up there, so it's slowly becoming like that. So if you come back in 3.5 weeks, it'll all be white. Just kidding. No, actually, our great grandkids would never see the difference. Oh, it takes that long. It's very slow. I've seen pictures taken in 1905 by the Schnebley. Everything looks the same. But you know, in terms of geology, this is eroding pretty fast. It's estimated about 1 foot every 625 years back toward Flagstaff. So it's eroding that way.
Really?
Yeah. But again, you know, we would never see the difference. Now back over this way. Can you guys see this red, the last big red butte out here that's thick way out? Okay, right at the base in the front of that is an Indian ruin site that we go visit on our ruin site. And Native Americans lived all over back in this camp. There was at one time about 60 rooms back there. So the reason they lived here, it was simple. It was beautiful. There was water here in those days and mild climate. They were able to survive. But eventually that changed. They probably ran out of water, and that's probably the reason they left.
And did they build the rooms, or were those sort of
They built the rooms. It's a natural overhang like an amphitheater, and they built walls in there, 2 stories high. And they lived in there.
What is the average temperature up here?
Well, summer gets to be about 105 for 2 or 3 hours, but it cools off quite a bit at night. Where Phoenix will be 100 degrees at midnight, it'll be 80, 85 here. So you have that peak temperature just in the afternoon, but then it's nice afternoon. So it's pretty mild. And then of course this is winter. So I mean most people can live with this. And then the headwaters of the Verde River are back in this canyon up here. That's Sycamore Canyon. And it's like a miniature Sedona back there. Beautiful place. The Verde starts, it's the only river in Arizona that starts and ends in the state. And unfortunately it's in danger of going dry because so many people are taking water out of it now. It may dry up. And in this this big mountain in the back, this is Kasner Mountain, and it's volcanic also. Big, heavy, dark rock.
They're all inactive in this state, right?
Yeah. They're not extinct, they're just dormant. Even the San Francisco Peak's dormant. I used to say extinct, but I found out reading a book about volcanoes in Arizona. It says we should never call a volcano extinct. Just because we haven't seen it do anything doesn't mean it won't. You know, we might live to be 80 if we're lucky. A volcano can sleep for thousands of years. And Mount St. Helens is a good example. It erupted in '82, and they say it's about ready to go again. It's rumbling. So, you never know with them. And then there's another little, you see this little red hill way out here by itself? At the base of Kasner? That's called Robber's Roost. And it's very hard to get at that. I actually hiked from Hananki out here at this point out to that. Doesn't look that far, right?
Oh yeah.
It's 3 miles as a crow flies. It took me a long time. It took me about 3 hours to get out there. And a lot of catclaw, this stuff right here, like these bushes. Very dense, scratch you up. But the view is great. It's like a little cave up in there. So you can look out over the whole Verde Valley. That was just about a year ago I did that.
And it's called Robber's Roost because of what?
Well, legend has it that robbers would sit up in that cave, and of course you could see the whole valley, so if anybody's coming at them, they knew. They could see the dust and then they would leave. But I don't know if that's true or not.
You never go beyond this rest area here.
Well, actually, at one time we did. The road is closed now, but if you were to